You were born April 15th, 1993 in St. Francis Hospital, Wilmington, Delaware. Dada. And you were probably 6 months old? You were a little delayed because of your sticklers. You were over a year old because you couldn't see because you had the stickler syndrome. So after you got your glasses, you were probably 14 months old. Yeah. I don't have it right in front of me, but I think you guys were at the 95 percentile. You're a really good baby. Very good temperament. Am I on speaker? Turn it off.
No, it's okay.
Okay. You weren't real good at potty training, to be honest. You didn't like any parts of it. So you wore a diaper till you were, about 3-4 years old. Yes, because we didn't know you couldn't see till you were, over a year old. So you only knew the comforts of your own home. So we took you like at a bowling alley when you were young, and you started screaming. But then after you got your glasses and everything, you relaxed. Transition, yes. Like you had a blue pillow that you had till you were, I think we still have it. You carried that thing around for your teenage years. Like I said, we still have it. But yeah, that pillow had to be always with you. Describe you to the new sibling. Your brother Troy didn't like you at all. He said wherever you got him from, send him back. Because he was 5 and very spoiled and used to being the only child. So it took a little while. Your genetics, you had, like I said, you had stickler syndrome. So, and 13 surgeries because you were legally blind. So it really affected everything. But Dr. Young from the Children's Hospital said that by the time you got into high school and into college, everything will level out with your development. You had chicken pox, you had, let me see, the common ear, nose, and throat syndrome. It was like bumps on your tongue and stuff. You had just the common like ear infections, the sore throat, strep throat, whatever. That's about it. Well, we did get a divorce. You were 6, and your brother was 12, but you seemed happy. You developed into I took you to counseling and just to make sure everything was okay, and they said you guys didn't really need it. Any other life changes? We didn't really have many life changes. We lived in the same house your whole life. You went to the same school with all your same friends all your life, so you pretty much no impact really, except the divorce. You learned very well, because like I said, I had you start in the 3-year-old program at Curative Delaware Workshop, because that's what the Children's Hospital recommended. Then you went into the 4-year-old program at Heritage, then into kindergarten. stayed in Heritage all the way up to the 5th grade, and then went into, with your same group of friends, went over to Stanton Middle School. All your developments were fine. The divisionally impaired always offered help, but you didn't need it and didn't want it. You turned them down every year, but they still had to come in and ask. And you breezed right on through high school in Delcastle. So really no delays, because Dr. Taylor said treat you like a normal child, and I guess that worked. As a child, you loved like cars, trucks, wrestling, skateboarding. We actually built you a big skateboarding ramp so you could skateboard on that. Trampoline, swimming. We had a pool, trampoline. That's about it. No. You had a gay brother, so we just always accepted everybody for who they were, so we didn't really stereotype anybody.
Do you feel like I followed the typical idea of what a boy would be like?
Pretty much so. I mean, you liked all the cars, the trucks, the wrestling, like I said, skateboarding, and all typical boy stuff, yeah. You had really bad anxiety. That was a part of it. Because your peanut allergy. So, sorry, I get emotional. Except you didn't like Delaware Curative Workshop. No. After that, you adjusted fine. You did really good because I had an in-home daycare, so they said that helped a lot. So, right on till you went to school. Yeah, you adjusted well in school.